is Rafaela. I started my mandolin journey about a week ago. I took the Noya Mountain Music online course, the mandolin online course, and I really love the sound of the mandolin. You know, just hearing it in different songs, and it just sounds so unique. And so I just figured, why not? You know, pick up a new hobby. Trying to spend less time on my phone, so that's been definitely helping me with that. And yeah, I love the progress, like watching myself grow. You know, it's definitely been a journey. It definitely felt confusing at first, just because it's so new, and I have little experience with instruments. So I've definitely had like experiences here and there. Like I played the ukulele for a while. I tried to learn playing guitar because my brother knows how to play guitar. And just like, you know, just my experiences with music in like elementary school, like music classes. So just kind of combining the little bits and pieces of knowledge that I have and kind of putting it all together with the mandolin. It was definitely interesting. It's getting easier. It's getting easier. So in the first week of the course, I learned how to play G, C, and D, and like the strumming pattern, so like the strawberry pattern, down, down, up. I learned the major scale, ascending and descending. I would practice for around 30 minutes each day, and then for my internal repertoire, I did Mary Had a Little Lamb and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and my grunt work would be the major scale, and the different strumming patterns. Oh, and also the strawberry strumming pattern. So the biggest challenges I think that I faced was just like, you know, the different chords that I had to do, like D, how it's like just the fingers are kind of on top of each other on the same fret, and switching. So like, you know, going to G to C is fine because it's literally on top of one another, but then like going like switching without making it sound choppy, I feel like is like the number one thing that I would struggle with. My favorite part of the first week was learning the songs, and just kind of playing like the guessing game with like matching the pitch to, I guess, my own mandolin, if that makes sense. So like, because it's not you're not like getting the chords like directly like on a sheet of paper, or like not writing anything down. It's literally just like by ear. So I think that was pretty fun for me, was just like, wait, was that right? Like, huh, is this right? Is this right? Is this right? So that was fun. Yeah, it was pretty painful for my fingers, especially because like I've never really played any instruments like consistently, like this consistently, that have strings that are pretty, I guess, harsh. So it's definitely getting used to the calluses and my fingers being sensitive. It feels exciting, and it feels almost like a game. It's like, oh my gosh, now I have to get to the next level, and I just have to keep growing. Like it definitely, it feels very motivating. Like it's very rewarding to keep going. Okay, so I'll show you guys my progress. Mary Had a Little Lamb. It won't be perfect, but okay. And I'm going to show you guys the boom strum as well. thanks for joining me on my mandolin journey. I'm looking forward to sharing my progress with all of you guys, and hopefully we'll be less nervous in front of the camera as time goes on. Bye! Hey, back from week 2 of my mandolin journey. I learned Mary Had a Little Lamb, I learned the chords, I learned the melody, I learned the lower octave, and then I also learned how to play it up the neck. So I definitely think that consistency was something that I struggled with for this week, just trying to find the right time and putting aside the time to really focus on playing the mandolin, but made it work. I pulled through. And I feel like the biggest reward would be, what would be the biggest reward? I think just seeing like how quickly I've learned and I've progressed. Also, this is kind of weird, but like how the calluses on my fingers have developed so quickly. So even though like I remember the first week or like the first day, it was super uncomfortable, but after a few days it got better, it got more comfortable, my body knew what to do. It just made its little calluses, and so now I'm able to play for a longer period of time, like, you know, an hour, and still be comfortable with playing. But yeah, that was super rewarding for me. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you guys what I learned. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the lower octaves. And then I'm going to show you guys how to play it up the neck as well. Wait, right, yeah. So for my internal repertoire, I was experimenting with different melodies, and I just came up with my own version. So So that's a wrap for week 2. Looking forward to seeing you guys for week 3 whenever I learn Boil Them Cabbage Down. Ciao.
Perfect.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Nice seeing you here for week 3. Hope y'all are doing well. So I learned Boil Them Cabbage Down. So I'm going to show you guys the chords that I've learned, and then I'm also going to do the boom strum for this song. So let's give it a whirl. Okay. So and then I also learned the melody. And then I'm going to show you guys how to play it up the neck as well. So The up the neck is a little bit more difficult because I'm finally using my little pinky finger. It's also kind of at a newer position, but yeah. And then also the lower octave as well. So I also learned the G major arpeggio, so I'm gonna show you guys that. So and then I'm gonna play it in reverse. So alrighty, and then that is all for week 3. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in week 4 once we've learned Twinkle Twinkle. Alrighty, adios.